Hey everybody, Crypto Mentor 99. How you doing? It is still July the 8th, 2021, just after dinner. I'm doing videos. So video number 1 below is part 1 of crypto taxes, semicolon, quick overview. This is going to be part 2. I'm doing a series of, again, for those in the United States, cryptocurrency taxes, right, related to crypto gains. And I want to do this slow, I want to do this methodical, and I want to be thorough. I am not a tax person. I'm not reading stuff online and I'm regurgitating it to you. This is from my personal experience. So before I go any further, this part 2 video is going to be filing an amended return. Crypto Mentor 99, you said you were going to talk about crypto taxes. I am, but I got to lay a foundation and I got to start with filing an amended return. First of all, what's an amended return? Irregardless of cryptocurrency. An amended return can be filed by you, your mother, your brother, your tax advisor with the IRS if you come across and if you omitted information, if you forgot about information from previous tax years. If you lied about something and you want to come clean with it, you file an amended return. So, how do you file an amended return? Again, paper or electronically. I don't want to get into the details so much, how to do it. I'm going to put some links below that I'm going to refer you to that's going to help you. But let's talk about an amended return. Okay. So let's say that let's say that you lied, omitted, whatever you want to do, however you want to candy coat it with your U.S. tax returns the last couple years. Okay. And you say, you know what, I'm not going to report it. I don't pay taxes, whatever the case may be, whatever excuse you have. Okay. If the government, so fact number 1, if you do that route, fact number 1, take this to the bank, no pun intended. The IRS, if they audit you, can go back forever in your tax returns. Okay? So they just don't go back, oh, we found an anomaly in your 2019 taxes. We want to look at your 2019 taxes. They may say that, but they could go back 20 years, 30 years. Well, cryptos weren't around 30 years ago, but they could go back however long, however far back they deem necessary. Fact number 2, if you file an amended return, and I'm going to get into my own personal situation in a minute. If you file an amended return, this is why you want to file an amended return. Fact number 2, if I already didn't mention it, once you file an amended return, the IRS, by their own rules, can only go back 3 years. They can't go back 7. They can't go back 10. They're bound by their own regulations and can only go back 3 years. So let me give an example. Enough with the theoretical stuff. So last year, so the middle of 2020, I didn't lie about my tax returns. I wasn't sure what the laws were at the time, but I later found out in 2020 that I could have done my tax returns different in 2018 and 2019. So I did what every red-blooded American would do. I called my tax lady and said, you know what? I didn't know that this one rule or these rules applied to me. I didn't give you all the information necessary pertaining to my cryptocurrencies, which I had a loss on, by the way, for 2018 and 2019. So my tax lady requested this information. I sent it to her. And I did videos about this last year. So she's like, well, we definitely need to file a 2019 amended return, but legally you don't have to do one for 2018. And I said, my parents raised me right. If I do the right thing for 2019, I don't care what the government's threshold is, I'm doing an amended return for 2018. So this little guy did an amended return, even though I didn't have to, for 2018, and I did one in 2019, which I needed to do. So lest you think that I cheated or whatever, none of my 2018 or 2019 amended returns didn't change my taxes. I didn't owe more, I didn't owe less. It didn't change my tax bracket, but I wanted to go on record with the IRS that in 2018, and I wanted to go back to 2017. She's like, no, legally, you don't need to go back to 2017. 2018, 2019, you have to. I said, well, let's forget about 2017. I want to go 2018, 2019. She's like, well, I still have to charge you for to prepare the amended return for 2018. I said, I don't care. My mom and dad raised me right. So I did the 2018, 2019 amended return. Didn't change my tax bracket, but it was the right thing to do. I didn't pay any less, any more taxes. But what that allowed me the benefit, if you could say it like that this is 2021, right, July. The IRS legally, by their own rules, I know this video is over 5 minutes. The IRS are bound by their own rules. They cannot go back prior to 2018 because that's 3 years. Now, I owned cryptos in 2017, probably had a loss there, and I didn't own any in 2016. So that's not even an issue. But by me filing the amended return, and I know I'm repeating myself, but I want to lay the foundation for this part 2 video, is that I'm just going to suggest to you, if you're not sure if you need to file an amended return, don't guess. Don't listen to yahoos like me on YouTube. You know, if your parents did it, if you live at home, ask your mom and dad. You know, what are some of the other, there's like H&R Block and those franchise tax people. Get a hold of someone that knows how to file the forms for you, and they could look at your return, give them the new information and say, you know what, am I legally bound to do a amended return for 2020, 2019, 2018, 2017, however long you've been in crypto, and just kind of come clean. You don't need to give a reason why. You just file an amended return. And again, that gives you the benefit of the IRS, in my case, not going back into 2017, because once I put my stake in the ground at 2018, that was the benchmark. Anyhow, long-winded, I'm going to put article number 1 below, straight from the IRS.gov website. It's frequently asked questions about an amended return. Take a look at it. Underneath that, article number 2 is going to be, it's like a topic paper, topic 308 on amended returns. Again, if you discover an error after you filed it, you need to amend your return, whether it's crypto related or not, but specifically I'm talking more about cryptocurrencies, if you omitted information. So anyhow, that's it. Part 2 of crypto taxes. I'm going to be doing, in fact, I just sent my tax lady, well, not just, about an hour ago, some questions for her. And if you have a question about your amended return, or you're proposing to do an amended return, put it in this description box below, and I'll try to answer them. And I'll put these 2 articles below directly from the IRS website. Going on 10 minutes. Crypto Mentor 99, just trying to help out and be practical and give you common sense answers to real world issues. Anyhow, love y'all. Bye-bye.